I wanted to take a minute to encourage each of you all to continue the Twitter effect. Now, that's something I'm calling it, but we're all hearing stories about Instagram and TikTok and the tweets coming into our home of the atrocities and the brutalities of the Russian war on the Ukrainian people. I know you all are all deeply impacted as I am, and I have been steadily contacting the President of the United States as well as senators and representatives. And I want to encourage you to do the same. I have shared with these that I am willing to take the economic impact of a complete ban on Russian oil, and I hope that you will join me as well. I know this is a lot to ask, but I feel that we are looking at unprecedented times. Think about it historically, though, and this is something I'm not going to claim to be a history buff. Going all the way back to the Civil War, when photography first started its impact, when basically the quote I shared with my students is that the war really didn't have an impact until the hearse showed up at our house. Now, that's not my quote, but basically he was talking about sometimes even with the impact of images, we don't take action. If you look at the 1935 era, took news and media to be able to show the atrocities of what was happening, took months to reach the homes to be able to have the impact like we're having right now. The moment something happens, sometimes even before the major news networks are getting the news, we're seeing it on our phones right away. And I think and I pray and I hope when history looks back on this time that Putin has vastly underestimated the impact that even in 2014 he did not have working against him, and that his very own people being able to get the truth. So I want to encourage you, first of all, to share this message, but also to stop, pick up the phone and make the phone call. The emails sometimes don't work. I called my congressman on the phone. I want to encourage you to do the same. And I hope that we continue to have the pressure and have the social media actually work effectively. Join me, share this story, pick up the phone, write an email. Let's put the pressure. This is the one thing that we can do that would not be an all-out act of war. I have shared that as a teacher, I understand full well the impact of increasing gas prices, but that is the one thing that I can do to help out with this. So I hope this is helpful to you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, share the story.